are here. The real, the raw, blackout time. First topic for the month is relationships. Who can vouch on relationships? The single, the married, the divorced, right? We can all talk about it. Guess what? Everybody's talking about cheating. Why is everybody talking about cheating all the time?
Because it's out there, they're doing it.
Is there anything else to talk about besides cheating?
Work.
Why do they cheat, Kim? Tell the world. I mean, what's going on? Why are people cheating today?
I guess fulfill self-pleasures. I mean, that's why I cheat.
Right? Why are they cheating, Shawan? What are people talking about?
Well, I heard they was doing it because they was getting a kick out of it and checking out how many people they could actually get to have sex with. So
Really? Oh my goodness.
ego, it's that ego.
Ego, self-pleasures. Why are people cheating today? We want to know why people are cheating. So we went and interviewed certain individuals, of course anonymously, and we're going to discuss different conversations and just give our input on why people cheat based on what they said. You can, you really acknowledge why somebody cheats from the heart, the cheater, and why they say they cheated, right?
Right.
So what was told to you? Why are people cheating today outside of self-pleasures? Is it an open relationship?
Absolutely.
A new way of cheating. I'm cheating
Want the
physically.
cake, the icing, and the ice cream.
Wow. Sprinkles?
Sprinkles.
Good gracious. An ego? What about an ego? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, that just keeps their momentum going, and they want to be the man or the woman and get all the pleasure. That's what I was told.
Really?
So,
Yeah, that's a power.
Now that sounds more like masculine conversations.
they
What
use
about the
word
females?
ego, so
Why do females cheat?
probably don't get no attention.
That's what I was gonna say.
No attention?
Our lack of attention at home.
But what if he doesn't stay with you? So where does that
It
lack of
doesn't
attention
matter
come
if he
from?
doesn't stay with you. You still, if you're in a relationship with somebody, he still need to show that person attention. And if he's not going to show her attention, she's going to seek it elsewhere. So it doesn't matter if they live in the same house.
So how does a man outside of your home show you attention when you guys don't, or if you guys are not married or shacking or roommates?
Easy.
How do you show someone attention?
You know, those phone calls,
Dinner, dating.
those dinner dates,
I love
those
you.
emails,
Yes.
those text messages.
Oh, you're getting really deep.
That's attention.
Do y'all agree?
We want all the attention.
All this attention. Now we working 9 to 5 and 8 to 12 midnight.
Okay.
Where can we show attention to those that say they don't get enough attention?
While you at work, make that little phone call. Hey, baby, I just want to tell you I miss you and I love you. Have a good day at work.
I
Click.
agree with that.
Well, what about when I'm at work and I'm on break and I just want to I want to debrief for 5 minutes because I've been talking the whole entire time. So how do I insert it? Because some people have an excuse for everything, right?
If you've been talking the whole time, you can talk to me too. You can give me that.
I like that.
So
What'd you say?
I totally agree. You make time for the
Right.
things and the people that you want to do.
Does an emoji count?
Hey, I'll
I
take
don't see
that.
why not.
Non-verbal, just mwah,
Sometimes
or heart.
so busy you can't do a text. You might have to send something real quick.
But what if that's not enough?
Send me a picture.
What kind of picture?
Kind of picture.
Ew, what kind of picture? A picture of me personally. I would want a picture of us, me and him. Oh, okay.
I already know what I
right
look like.
now.
I don't need no picture of me. So.
You know, I want a picture of me and him though, right? To be reminded. Oh, he's in that moment.
You
You know what I'm saying?
picture
He's
of the
being
back of
reminded.
I want a picture of the third leg.
Okay. Cece said, send me a picture of the deposit that you just paid for my lunch today.
That's a good one.
Cash
Okay.
App, State Employee, Bank of America.
Okay. So we show attention by text messaging, a phone call, a direct deposit, a transfer. What else? What if he pops up at your job?
Of course.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
That'll make me feel even more special.
Don't pop up at mine.
Okay, so some like to be popped up on, some don't. You know, I guess you gotta, building relationship, you gotta get a feel of what they like, what they don't like. Depends on what type of organization you're in, because you just can't pop up in your case in a government
You
facility
can't
Right.
get past those
because you can't get past security. Now within education, you know, you can pop up, but you're gonna be screened through 3 or 4 people to come and see me.
No, that's the thing.
Okay, what is it?
Now. You know, you got to be discreet.
Okay, that's my word. That's my word.
You got to be discreet with it now.
Okay.
You know, so maybe no pop up on your job either.
Okay. Okay.
You know, you have to meet somewhere if we want to see each other face to
The
face.
face.
Mine can come to my job. Pop right on in.
Well, their husband's here.
That's for your husband to come to your
Right. Finger snaps, girls. Finger snaps.
And I'm gonna stop whatever I'm doing to
Aw.
go up there where he at. So
Right.
Well, that's good. That's nice. So, just to divvy down in relationships, we have been speaking of cheating, and then we converted to how to give the other individual that full attention to keep the arousal going, to keep the stomach bubbling, to keep the smiles glowing, right?
The butterflies in your stomach.
There you go. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. The butterflies. Right. Take that happy moment when we do receive the text, when we do receive the phone call. It's a happy thought. It takes you to a happy place. Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
So check this out. So what does it mean when someone is in pursuit of you and they tell you they like you? What does that mean? Like is broad to me at 44 years old. You know, like at 16 and 17, oh, he. But at 44, when you say you like me, like has a whole different meaning to it.
well, how in depth did he say it?
Yeah.
Like, I like you or I like you.
Okay, so the tone.
Or do you?
Where's the tone? Where's the gesture, right?
Or was
What
it
do you
text
like?
message?
What do you like?
So we analyzing
What you
the
like?
word, the way it was said, the movement in the body, or the way it was read. Ooh, that rhymed. Okay. The way it was read.
But sometimes you have to know the type of man the person is.
Come on now.
You know,
Absolutely.
because that like sometimes mean I'm really digging you, but they have a real hard time expressing it.
That's
like
good.
we want it, but it's
That's
know.
good.
So it depends on the individual.
Come on now. High five,
With
sister.
me,
That's right. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Or how long were y'all talking for him to like you? I mean, how much of you did you show him? Not
Right,
how
right.
much of you did you show him, or he know about you for him to really like you? So it
Okay.
might be.
So the likeness is it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Right? It depends on the tone he used, if it was verbal. Depends on the text that was read, whether it was fonted, it was bold, it was italic, right? Or was it some type of what's those things? I don't use those
That's
a
what I'm trying
lot.
to think of.
But what is the animated little avatars
Yeah.
that have a word?
Oh yeah.
You know, if he sent one of those, or was it a big?
Jiffy.
Okay, right.
A gif.
Jiffy.
Okay, okay. Or was it a video chat, right? Or was it a video call? I mean, what was it? You know?
This is within like the first 30 minutes. Like, I think I like you. You know, just talking.
That's
having
what I'm saying. Was it
conversation.
that
Like,
kinda
I think
like-
I like you.
Was it that kind of like, or was it
A flirty
was
like.
a hour or days of him actually saying I like you? That's what I'm saying.
Y'all hear what we saying? The word like can go so many ways. The word like at our age, now we're speaking to, I know on this particular platform, it's restricted to 18 and under. However, 18 and above, especially within, you know, our age range, when someone says they like you, it all depends on how the like is expressed in so many words. And it depends on the environment, right?
Of course.
The setting.
Right, the person.
It depends on the person. Absolutely. That was good, Kim. So it does depend on the person, because you have some individuals, they're just not going to be saying they like you just to make you feel good. They're really coming from the root of it. And then you have someone meet you for the first time, oh, wow, I really like you. That means they like you, like your personality, like your style. They really want to get to know you. But someone that's really digging you, they really want to get to know you better. They like you, meaning I like you. I want to go further with you. There's different realms in the term life, depending on your age and depending on what's really taking place right now.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. What about deal breakers
Deal
in a relationship?
What is a deal breaker?
You know, for instance,
Cotton piece.
with these young crowds there, what is a deal breaker? What is the point where, you know, I've told you to respect my boundaries, you're dating, your baby daddy coming over, we're in a relationship,
Ooh, this is getting deep.
you know, so, you know, I asked you to plead with you prior
Okay.
that, you know, hey, you makes me feel like something else is going on when your baby daddy is here when I'm away. See what I'm saying? So what is the deal breaking point there? You know, hey, this is the 5th time he's been there. How many times this is going to happen? And we're together in a relationship.
Right.
You know, do I continue to, you know, wanting to keep this relationship, or is the 5th time the deal breaker?
Let me chime in on this, because that is a pet peeve of mine. Now, because I do have 2 children, and I'm familiar with, you know, my son's fathers coming to pick them up versus I was married to one and then I remarried to the opposite. But you know, you have to respect the boundaries. The fathers, they have to respect that their child mother has another individual in their lives. See, most men, because you have children from them, they think they just have authority to rule and reign. No.
I'll be on my man so long, I ain't got no problem.
Okay. So what is the deal breaker?
I don't have any issues with that. My kid's father live in New Jersey. He don't call all times of the night, so he respect my personal life. I respect his.
So respect.
Respect.
The deal.
Respect those boundaries that, you know, we just have a child. We just should be parents. It should be no.
There's some insecurity somewhere in there too.
And plus, my kids are grown, but still, I still have a strong relationship with my kid's father forever. So.
Right. We want to keep the bond, not tear down the bond. However, you know, if that person they're in a relationship and you plead with your mate, you know, hey, you know, I don't think he should be over here lounging on the couch.
Oh, ain't
Right. And
Like Portia.
there's no parenting there.
No parent.
And I've asked you,
Right.
don't allow that. Even though he's supposed to be spending time with the child,
Right.
you may be in another room, so whatever the
Right.
case may be. But it's just that respect that in the space,
Okay.
because this is a space that your mate share as well.
Okay. This is good. So we have a situation where the children's mother and boyfriend / fiance are living within the same household. And then we have a child that's under the age of 18,
True.
and father comes to pick up. So we're saying the father is coming any time of the day when the boyfriend / fiance has already articulated,
Or it could be girlfriend.
or girlfriend. That's right. Okay, we're not gonna. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, we're not. That's right. So the significant other. Let me clear that up. The significant other has already articulated indirectly boundaries due to insecurities. Like Miss Floyd said, it could be some insecurities. But if there's not insecurities, when is the line drawn? Because you need to respect my household. You need to respect my significant other, whether you like them or not. You don't have, like the word said, you don't have to love it. Well, you should love everybody, but if you don't, you need to at least respect them. Because at the end of the day, you bring hell into the household, and then the child is the child is offended by it when they're innocent. Children are innocent. If we don't play our part right, children are affected in the negative way because the outside parent versus the inside parent and then the significant other of the parent is trying to do all they can do to be a substitute parent. Is that a good word, substitute?
Perfect word.
Substitute, adopted, just being that bonus parent in the household. But when you bring conflict, it's just a whirlwind of hell for no reason.
Yeah,
Where
how
are the
long
boundaries?
are you gonna put up with it?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. When is the deal breaker? I mean, what's the deal breaker? When is the breaking point?
When is when is the
why is
breaking
it
point?
being allowed?
It's
Like,
gonna
I'm
make
just
the
so-
relationship go sour.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, evidently the person must still have some feelings for
Something ain't
that
right.
baby daddy or whomever for them to continue to allow
Yes.
that person
Well,
to
that-
come and
well, that
go
other
as
one
they please.
Need to walk
See?
away and let them be
Yes.
together. If that's gonna go on, y'all can have
And
this
that's
right
what
here.
Kim is saying. When is it the 5th time, the 7th time,
Yeah.
the 20th time?
Well, I ain't even finna allow nothing like that to happen.
Yeah.
Period. Like, we ain't doing that.
And see, because we keep it real and raw, we know everybody has a certain length of being pushed to the edge. Due to soul ties, when we're not married, we're really physically connected. The soul ties would keep us in something longer than we anticipate because of the sexual intimacy, the gifts, the
Financial.
Yeah, because people do stuff for stupid reasons.
providing
They do stuff for
financial
stupid reasons.
assistance.
yeah,
you
that
know,
too, that as well.
You know, being in a relationship. So
I think the deal breaker should be when you continuously is within your mindset and you continue to be bothered by it on the daily basis. When something continues to bother you and it becomes a stronghold, spiritually the Bible says only God should be your stronghold. The Bible says to cast down all imaginations and every high thing that has its place higher than God. So when something is developed into an idol, that's the deal breaker.
Gotcha.
That's the deal breaker. When it becomes an idol and you can't see beyond it, something has to be done.
well, let's talk about our relationship.
Okay, let's talk about them.
Let's talk.
Do share.
You know, recently
It's white.
we are the Fabulous 40 crew,
Wow.
and we have a new
Little baby.
little baby that joined us.
I've been here. Anywho, no.
And she just, you know, came in, bonded right in, and we share things with her. She shared things with us, keep us in the loop of
Yes.
of everything as well. So, so how do our relationship in terms of what we do,
This is
our
good.
busy schedule,
This is good.
our busy lives,
Yes.
because we all have different lifestyles
Absolutely. Very
and
diverse.
personal lives, which I don't want to discuss here, but you know, let's invite the media to how do we keep it going, keep our relationship going, keep it fun. Like we almost married, right?
Almost.
Seems like we almost married
Without
some
a
kind of
ring.
way.
That's right.
We in a long distance relationship or
Yeah,
something.
come on. It is.
I think our relationship is long distance, but at the same time, it's near distance because we always near at heart.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That was good. So how do we, most people say, well, wow, how did all of them get together?
Right.
When did they start?
Because each one of us got something to bring to the table for our relationship. We ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, because y'all don't need to know. But we have a very strong relationship. We don't have to talk on the phone to each other every day.
Nah.
We don't have to go hang out with each other every day
No.
because we get tired of each other. But when we, no, for real, we just get tired of each other.
I mean, like,
That must be y'all or something.
We get tired of each other, but when we get together, it's nothing but love. Like, you know, you find a lot of girls in relationships that or friendships that beef and stuff like that. We say what we gotta say to each other. look, if I don't like what you got on, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna talk about you behind your back. That's what make our relationship so strong. And we always there for each other when stuff is hard. You know, I can call my good sis Nick. I'm not, because we just there for each other. Like, I love our friendship. We got one sit to the side that y'all can't see, that, you know, me and her been friends for.
So hold up. I've been your friend before any of them.
No. I met Tanya was the
We
very
used
first
to ride
person.
the school bus together.
Tanya was the very first person I
Tanya.
met. Her and her mama. It was her mama and my aunt.
Oh.
It met in Sunset Heights.
Okay.
How old?
Oh God, we was in the 5th grade.
I met you before.
We Sunset Heights, walking through Weaver's Court.
I think I met Tanya first.
Yeah.
It might have been.
You were in the 5th grade. We
Regardless.
were 2nd or 3rd grade. See
Regardless.
how we do.
Right. Regardless, I would not trade my 4 friends for nothing in the world, because they are truly dear to my heart. I don't like them all the time, y'all. Let's keep that out.
And let's clear this up. When she says she don't like us, we have an authentic, genuine relationship full of nothing but love and laughter. Now, we cutting up with y'all. And when we say that, because when we go on these trips, we love each other so much, we cramped up in one hotel room.
What? That's
So
what
you
we
know,
start
with
liking each
women
other.
with five distinct characteristics, and me, of course, how many suitcases I usually have?
A lot.
And she the loudest one.
I'm the loudest one. I have more suitcases. We have mess everywhere.
Take the longest to get ready.
The longest to get
And
ready.
be the first one to start.
Last finish.
Listen, and see, that's what we mean. That's what we mean when we say we don't like it, because we're getting each other's way. Shawan, she might be too passionate about something, and we don't see her way, so she'll get irritated.
I start showing out.
She starts showing out in a loving way, but then you would be like, you know, and you know. So when we say we bite each other per se, it's because we're passionate about leaving early. When we was in New Orleans, Shawan was passionate about us setting up these certain pictures, and we didn't see her vision, so she got irritated. So that's what we mean, just silly stuff. So nothing blowed out like we done had a blowout.
No,
and we
no,
trying,
no,
none of that. Our relationship is authentic, it's genuine. It's God ordained. It's God fearing. We cry together. We laugh together. We
pray together.
We know the foundation of our circle is prayer, prayer, prayer. Now I do like to send them, hey, is everybody available? We going here, and everybody get aboard, and we go. If I can't depend on no one to travel with me, I can depend on Miss Robinson County. Ain't nobody leaving Showtime out with Miss Robinson County. She coming before she asks for it off of anything. We just have this relationship. We always spread it out. Shawan and I stay in the same community in another state. However, we are not too far away that we don't stay connected. Like him said, we're close at heart. We do keep in contact. When things go down, we all on one accord. We are like a marriage where the cord cannot be broken. You know, girls, especially girls, we as girls, we have relationships where they're unpredictable. You friends one minute, you ain't friends the next. I mean, you got salty friends, you got friends that's conniving, you got friends that's sneaking around.
No new friends.
No new
How
friends.
That's the difference.
How fast. I have 2 original besties.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Yes.
Rachel and Harlem, give y'all my shout out. 'Cause, you know, hey, we go hard too.
That's
I have
right.
them, and I have my sister set of friends. Y'all also my friends too. So.
But this is the difference between our relationships of being girls and women.
Yeah.
We are women. We are not girls. We are grown enough to handle any situation that come upon us.
Yeah.
You know, we know how to talk it out like women.
Right.
Girls, in my vision, don't do that. They
Right.
fall out and start talking about each other behind their back and saying stuff that they really wanted to say when they was friends with this person instead of saying it right then and there.
Just
we are
catty
women.
stuff.
Yeah.
Just
We
catty
are
stuff.
women at the end of the day.
It
Because
is.
if I got something to say, I'm going to say it.
I mean, sometimes
We all
we do
do.
press the red dot button
Oh.
to hang up on each other. But we call each other back the next day. Yeah. We'll call each other back the
No, I ain't
next
gonna
day.
you don't answer the phone.
Like nothing happened, you know.
I'm talking about you.
Me?
and that hang up. Hey, look, y'all. When it comes to when the conversation gets heated, sometimes it's just best to hang up.
That red button on this house. Or who's that? You're not talking about me.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just good that way. But yeah, it is authentic. We try to lead by example. And we just want to show that you can have an ongoing relationship from childhood and not have to worry about anything being told, because we do share our deep, dark secrets. That's what, but you know, my pastor, bless his soul, rest in peace, he did share. If you can't keep the secret, how can you expect somebody else? So you got to make sure you're sharing things that you look to be shared just in case. However, we're like glue. We're like glue, and we admire you guys for giving us shout outs when y'all do and all that good stuff. But yeah, giving a shout out to Hollywood and Thundercat with a K. They are our, see, those are Tamika, those Mika Ace Coon Booms from childhood, right?
Right.
But when Mika was drafted into my friends,
Right.
we of course had to
But
accept.
we always knew the little baby.
We had to accept her friends. So Holly and Rachel, we call them our add-on bonuses. So they do travel with us when they have time. But yes, those are her Ace Coon Booms. She just always interfered with me and my friends.
My sister had me hanging out with her since middle school, so I've always been here. So.
My friends.
Hey, she dragged me along, so I'm gonna go.
My friends.
And mine too.
So we have friends,
Yes.
family, sister, family relationships.
Yes.
And we also have a relationship with God.
Oh, absolutely.
The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
Yeah.
Yes.